Okay, so it's been a couple, over a day since I did a video. Because, I don't know, it was just doing things and then I just didn't feel like shooting it because I had a lot of things to talk about. I took notes. And then I was like, I don't feel like doing it. I'm uploading videos. I have a big backlog of videos, maybe 20 or so videos. I just came back. I didn't go to the gym today because I went yesterday and I went to the next level, let's just say. I added a rep on everything. I added a couple of sets, a set on everything. So it affected me. So today I was really tired and coming up with a cold, so I'm like, I'll just stay home, sleep, whatever. And then I started to feel a little better, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go trek down to the fabric store, get myself another silk scarf, or the material, and I YouTubed how to kind of do the edges. I don't know, I'll show you what I mean. It's all because I want to wash my hair, and this, which I got for $20, it's a silk square, the label ripped off already. Got it for $20, and I'm like, it needs to be a little bit bigger, and it's oily. It's wrinkled because I don't iron it. I put it in the wash and whatever, you know, I don't care if it's wrinkled or not. I guess I could let it out to dry and not be wrinkled or whatever. That's not important, but it's got grease on it and I don't want to get pimples and stuff from it, so I want to have new ones. And I got some black silk, a square meter, doubled, because that's how they do it. So it's like 2 square meters, which is a lot bigger than this. This isn't even a yard, maybe. So those are like too big, but you know what, I'll take that. And then I YouTubed how to actually, I'm like, I don't have a sewing machine. I'm not going to buy a sewing machine to fold it over like this, because this silk, it's like it's got all these little hairs on it and it unravels very easily. And I'm like, how do you do this? So with a little search, there was someone who actually did it. It's done by hand, and you kind of do these stitches and you roll it and it comes out like this. So I'm like, oh, cool. But I don't want to do it all in one day. Right now I don't have the patience for that. It's not on my priority. So that I have 2 square meters, I could take one and practice, you know, just have it on my head, and if it unravels, it's okay, because it's Black Friday. So when I actually post this, it will be way later, because I'm posting other videos. But it's Black Friday today, the 25th or something, day after Thanksgiving. And I was like, okay, at least I'll have one silk scarf to wear and then clean this when I have some clothes accumulating, so I can clean it and I don't, you know, fuck up my forehead or whatever. Then I went to the Chateau Warehouse. I don't know if you guys in the States know the Chateau. They have it in some of the malls. There's a warehouse, and I was like, oh, had I wanted to buy some clothes, because they had some nice clothes cheap. I'm like, I could build a wardrobe, but I was like, I just want silk scarves. And I know they didn't have full silk scarves because last week at the gym I checked on the internet and they have synthetic silk. I'm like, okay, I'll get one of those to kind of put on my head and not fuck up the other silk. I don't know, see how I feel. And look how big this is. Oh, it's got a little plastic thing to hang it with, but this is way too big. It's a silk blend. It's about 45% silk. It felt close to silk. Yeah, silk blend, 45% silk. And the other is Veloce. Viscose. Oh, it's in French. Viscosity? It doesn't have it in English. Viscose, I don't know. This was on Black Friday special, so it was about $5 as opposed to $10. I'm like, okay, I'll wear these two. They didn't have black. They had one in green and another one in a grayish black. So I was like, okay. And they kind of did this to their ends. So it's not going to unravel. Like, this is like little tassels. I'm like, okay. I might get it home. Whatever. Build up a... this is the other... Oh, it's a brown black. Or brownish. Build up some scarves. And they had some hats with silk linings in it. So I was like, oh, okay, I could buy those. But they didn't fit me. So I'm like, that'll be the next step on my hair protection journey. Oh, I could have bought some boxers at Walmart, but I went to 2 stores already. So, with that being said, what I had to, like, Mr. Chicago was feeling down also because his shoulder hurts and it's a holiday and he was feeling down. I guess he feels down on Thanksgiving. But the other day on the 24th, or the night of the 23rd, he just went in and I was like, you know, this conversation is not going well, I'm going to let you go. He was talking about like wanting to touch my hair while we have sex. I'm like, you ain't touching my hair. Ever. You know? And so he pushes with that. I'm like, no, that's a topic, like, you know. And then I was talking, so I couldn't sleep at night because my head was, I couldn't let it go. And I was also thinking about my CBT meeting on Tuesday, and I'm like, I hate this class. It's like, you know, the person in charge, Mary, it's like, no. But I just go anyways, and then with 2 other people, and it's like, no, this is really like, I go for the structure, and I go for the random possibility that I learn something. I prefer that we do more learning as opposed to people just wallowing in their shit, and no, it doesn't work for me. But I go anyways, because there's nothing else. There's the recovery one on Wednesday, and I decided to go on Tuesday, and then Wednesday go to the gym, I think. So there. And then I saw at the gym on that Tuesday, or was it Wednesday? No, yesterday, Wednesday, or yesterday, Thursday, whatever, one of my former clients, and like, he's fucked up, and I'm like, it's like a whole bunch of things in my head, you know, and then I just couldn't sleep thinking about the CPT meeting, how disgusted I am with it, and Mr. Chicago, and I know it's because I was tired, and that's where my mind goes. And I was already, it was Wednesday night. I already didn't go to the gym because I was tired from the day before, and which was Tuesday when I went to the gym. And so I didn't sleep much, and then Friday coming up and training my client, I felt like shit. No, today's Friday. Thursday, waking up training my client, I felt like shit, and I had to stay home and go to try to sleep and try to go. I went to the gym later. You know, I forced myself. So it was really tough for me psychologically. And I didn't call him, Mr. Chicago. I was like, man, I'm not ready to talk and whatever. I finally felt better today, you know. And yeah, so a lot of it has to do with me, you know. But I couldn't shut it off at night. It was so bad. But on the other hand, other things, I'm just having my notes here now. One of the trainers at my gym, trainers, you know, because it's a ghetto gym, so it's just a kid, you know. You get what you pay for there. And he's like, asked me, are you going to California this year? And I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking of going there for a month. So it's pushing me to go there. I want to get that settled. And I also set up my my LA meetup page. It was supposed to be Los Angeles Walk and Stretch. That's usually what I call it, because I call that in Montreal. But I also have another page. It's Montreal Walking for Fitness meetup, and that's doing better than the other one. So I may get rid of it. But suffice it to say that somehow through creating the page, because you have to check off topics that relate to your page, and it didn't ask for the name, it asked the location, then it asked topics, and then it called it Los Angeles Weight Loss Meetup, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, how can I change this? I tried to contact them, and then, you know, they eventually got back to me and said, you know, you go into this, and you could change it. Then I'm like, maybe this was a sign. I have about 25 members on it, which is okay. And one person contacted me and wanted to know when I was coming to the meetup. Sorry, coming to LA. And a lot of people are looking at the intro video more than signed up. So I'm like, was it a good name or not? So I'm not quite sure yet. But I think I'm going to keep it because at least it's an umbrella term for other things that I can do. Whereas if it's a walking meetup, it's all you can do is walking. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Go check it out. So, that being said, when I get to LA, I'm thinking of checking out Westlake Village, which is kind of a ghetto place to live. But one of the YouTubers lives there. I'm like, maybe I should check out places to live there if it's cheaper instead of West Hollywood. You know, because I'll be going around by public transportation anyway, so it's like, I might as well live in less expensive areas, take my time, go to where I have to go, and at least make my money's worth, you know? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. And that's that. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna eat a banana, cook some more rice, put some corn in it. I didn't go grocery shopping. One thing at a time. And wash my hair. And get ready for bed soon. And yeah, that's that. So I will talk to you in the next one.